Yes, forgot about background. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, my dears.
Good evening.
It's happened something. Welcome to the last 100 meters BIKEP II, the largest program for exchanging knowledge, experiences, ideas. Today, Corina cannot be present with you, but sure, she will transmit all her love. I'm sure that you prepared wonderful presentation. We are so curious, dear students, to see her. And let's start BIKEP II, the session for today. Good luck to everyone. I wait the students from Malaysia. You can present.
All right, thank you so much, Ermina, for the introduction. I'm so blessed to be with my students to present in BIKEP. First of all, I would like to call Frida Ashley Arlajot from Malaysia. Frida, you can present first.
Okay, madam. Madam, only the host can share the screen.
Can you please allow my students to share screen?
Sure, my dear. Just a moment.
Yeah.
Please make me co-host, Laura, or try to let the children to share.
Okay, let's see if they can share now.
Great.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Laura.
You're welcome. Let's see their wonderful presentations.
Sure, I'm sure about that.
Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, it's visible. No, not now. Okay, it's great. Good. You can present.
Okay. Hi, my name is Frida Ashley Alajad. I am from SK St. Patrick, Malaysia. Today I'm going to present about tips and advices for a successful future. Be positive. As we are growing, we will start facing a lot of negativity. So it is very important for us to look in the bright side and think positively to avoid thinking negatively. Tips and advices to stop being negative. Recognize what makes you think negatively and prepare ways to solve them. Try not to think about things you can't do. Instead, try thinking about the things that you can do. Try not to overthink too much. Get a mental health professional or try to have a vent book. Have commitments. Being committed in your goals will make you gain more motivation and will make you stay more focused on your plans. Tips and advices. Set goals. Make your plan simple and easy. Have a backup plan if things goes wrong. Learn from your mistakes. Don't blame yourself in every mistake you did. Instead, try to take advantage of it and learn from it. Try having some fun at the same time and do not stress yourself. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. I fight always with my background. Thank you. Let's see the next student. Great presentation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well done, Frida. I would like to welcome Chris Emmanuel Martin from Malaysia.
A big heart for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chris Emmanuel Martin.
Hello.
Today, I'm going to talk about my dream mobile phone. Before I start, what is a mobile phone? A mobile phone, or often shortened to phone, is a portable device that combines mobile telephone and computing functions into one unit. Other than that, let's get straight to the main point of this slide presentation. So my dream phone is the Poco M3 Pro And the reason why is because it's good at screen recording, it doesn't lag when I play games or get many notifications, it charges very fast, and it can stay without running out of battery for a very long time. That's all from me. Thank you and bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Beautiful presentation. Great. Let's see the next
Right.
presentation.
Yes, I would like to call Rex Iril Iskandar from Malaysia.
Great.
Hello, my name is Rex Iskandar and I will be presenting about mobile phone. Let's start with introduction. As you know, my name is Rex Iskandar. I am from SK St. Patrick, Sabah, Sabah, Malaysia. It is an honor to have a chance to join the biggest interactive knowledge exchange program. Now let's start. Old mobile phones. Mobile phones are a device we can use on our daily basis. The first ever phone made was in 1973. Around that time, phones were heavier than the phones we know. Phones like this can only be used for calling. Now, modern mobile phones. Phones have phone has become so useful nowadays. It can be a calculator, take pictures, and many more functions. While our mobile phones is important for students, cell phone gives students access to tools and apps that can help them complete and stay on top of the classwork. These tools can also teach students to develop better study habits like time management and organization skills. A mobile phone helps students get help during emergencies. Mobile phones have helpful location apps. Learning goes on even when out of class, and mobile phone can be used for entertainment. That's all from me. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great presentation. Great presentation. Wonderful.
All right. I would like to call Jaden Jordan from Malaysia.
Welcome, Jaden.
Rex, you have to stop presenting. Thanks, Rex. Well done.
I don't know how.
You press the red button on top of the screen showing stop sharing. Yes, well done.
Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, it's visible. Sure.
Okay. Hello, how are you? Hopefully you are in good health just like I am. My name is Jaden Jordan and I'm from SK St. Patrick Tower, Sabah, Malaysia, and I'm 11 years old. I'm very happy to have this chance to join in this event, and I'm honored to be elected as a presenter in the biggest interactive knowledge exchange program. How to boost confidence before a presentation. Number 1, you are your own worst critic. No one will criticize you as harshly as you evaluate yourself. Nobody can be you as efficiently as you can. Remember, no most individuals, despite their confident look and demeanor, are often as afraid as you are and as dubious of themselves. Be gentle to yourself and realize that others want you to succeed. Number 2, attention. What is the most important message you want your audience to remember after seeing your presentation? This might be as easy as beginning your presentation with confidence. Having clear answer to these concerns in your mind can give you purpose and as a result boost your confidence. Number 3, get ready. Give yourself the best chance of success by studying your topic and developing a clear presentation structure. Make certain that you have a beginning, middle, and end. Tell your audience what you want to tell them, then tell them what you told them. Number 4, keep things basic. Print out your presentation notes and store them somewhere convenient. You should practice enough so that if your computer breaks, you can still deliver your presentation using only your paper, copy notes, and or memorization. Number 5, practice. Practice, practice, and more practice. Do not just repeat the praise in your thoughts. Say them aloud. Get used to the way the words sound and feel coming out of your lips. You may start by reciting the praises in front of a mirror, then go on to rehearsing in front of an audience you are comfortable with, such as friends and family. That is all from me. Thank you for your attention and may we meet again next time. Bye.
Bye. Sure will meet again next time. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we shall collaborate more, Jaden.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Okay, Tanish, over to you, Tanish. Wow, looking great, Tanish. Tanish, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yes, can hear now.
Okay, that's good. I'll share screen.
All right, dear.
Hi, my name is Tanish Kumar, and today I am going to be presenting about things to avoid while reaching our goals. Things to avoid while reaching our goals. 1. Putting our goals off until someday. Since someday never appears on the calendar, you never accomplish your goals if you keep pushing them off. The best of intentions won't do you any good without a clear plan. Number 2, waiting to take action until you feel ready. If you wait until you feel ready to tackle something tough, you might be wasting a long time. It's unlikely that you are going to gain a sudden burst of inspiration out of the blue. Number 3, not anticipating the tough times. Whenever you want to get out of debt or you're hoping to lose weight, change isn't easy. You encounter some days that are harder than others, and it's important to accept that there will be a rough road ahead. Number 4, viewing mistakes as failure. Progress rarely comes in a straight line, but sometimes people think one step back means they've gone all the way back to square one, which causes them to give up. All right, so that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations. Beautiful presentation. Great. Great. We have another presenter, my dear.
Thank you so much to IIU and BIKEP, Corina ma'am, and yourself, and also Laura ma'am, for giving the opportunity for my students. 5 of my students have presented. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. We say a big thank you for you because you and your students are near to us. Thank you. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome.
Let's see the next presenter. Malak, do you want to present?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Welcome.
I'm gonna send the videos to the group and someone will help me to share.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
I think the videos will take some time to load. Yeah.
Maybe can another student to
Yes, no
present?
problem.
Okay. And who say Ruba, you can present. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
Welcome, Ruba.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, Ruba.
So You have to prepare a presentation today? Well, you are not alone. According to estimates, 36 million presentations are given daily, all around the world. Yes, you need that right. And yet, how many of these presentations actually achieve their purpose? And in online presentations, how many people are actually still listening by the end slide? Because while it's easy to lose your audience face to face, this danger is even greater than ever as people follow online from the comfort and distractions of their own home office. Let's face it, you can't please all people all the time, but you can improve your chances by avoiding the following 6 common yet lethal pitfalls. First, you didn't expect the unexpected. Like it or not, something will likely go wrong during your presentation. Whether a projector doesn't work, the lights go out, or your laptop won't load the file you need. These issues can be unavoidable, but the better prepared you are, the more able you are to handle when things go wrong and go with the flow. For example, one time during a meeting, I wanted to share a PowerPoint, but for the next time, I did my PowerPoint and I opened a meeting alone to solve the problem of sharing on screen. That's why you need to prepare well and expect the unexpected to present well. You are reading from the screen. It's a very bad mistake. The quickest way to bore your audience is to read straight from your slides or computer screen. I have literally seen people with their backs to the audience reading the slide word. But the audience can read too, which means that you are not adding any value to your presentation if you are reading it. Instead, you should know the material and tell it directly to the audience in a clear and confident way. The third mistake is that you didn't personalize your presentation. No one wants to listen to dry and data-filled presentation. Even if the topic of your presentation is mostly data, there are still ways to make it interesting and to catch the audience's attention. So be sure to personalize your presentation with the stories and examples, and don't be afraid to use humor. Going over your allotted time is a bad mistake too. There is nothing worse than a presentation that seems like it will never end. A great talk goes quickly. People in your audience will never scold you for ending early, but they certainly will for ending late. You don't have a plan B. It's a very important point to have a plan B. What can we do if plan A failed? Always rehearse, arm yourself with patience and have a plan B. Send your PowerPoint to a college beforehand just in case it doesn't work on your phone. You are not engaging with the audience. It is one of the mistakes that may bore your audience. Even if you don't have a fear of public speaking, it's not always easy to engage with an audience. Sometimes presenters get caught up in their own heads. They forget there are people out there in the audience, people who want to make a connection with the speaker. An easy way to engage with your audience is to ask them questions throughout your presentation. Last but not least, next, get ready to give a presentation online. Avoid these mistakes and keep your audience watching right till the credits roll. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ruba. Thank you. Great presentation. Thank you. A big thank you. Thank you. Malak, it's okay?
Yes, Miss. Can Miss Laura help me to share the screen?
Great.
To share the screen from the group.
Laura, it's okay. We must wait. Okay, let's see Reem.
Okay, hi everyone. Zainab, can you please share the screen?
Yes, you can share the screen.
Okay, today I'm going to talk about mobile phones.
Let's see your presentation.
Okay, I hope you like it. Mobile phones are one of the most commonly used gadgets in today's world. Everyone from child to an adult uses phones these days. They are indeed very useful and help us in so many ways. Kids and mobile phones. Now kids spend most of their day on phones watching YouTube, playing games, taking pictures, and naturally there's going to be numerous advantages and disadvantages. So before I say the advantages and disadvantages, I would like to show you the interview that I did with my neighbor that she have a child with the age 2 years, and another interview I did with my aunt. She have also 3 children. So the first interview I asked her, how many hours does your daughter sit on the phone? She answered me almost 6 hours. Is your daughter taking information and learning new things from sitting on the phone? Yes, she learned many things like she can count from 1 to 10 in a random way. She knows the 3 colors red, blue, and yellow, and sometimes she tries to sing alphabetical song. Have you ever realized on her a bad behavior she memorized from the phone? No, she's only 2 years old. Now to the next interview I've done. The ages are 7, 5, and 3. How many hours does your daughter sit on the phone? It differs if they are at school or not, but normally each of them sits 3 to 4 hours. Are your daughters taking information and learning things from sitting on the phone? Yes. Oh, yes, all the numbers and colors and the alphabet they memorized from YouTube. My big daughter is learning how to draw from the YouTube. The middle one is learning some recipes and we try them together. The last question, have you ever realized on them a bad behavior they memorized from the phone? Yes, all bad behaviors they learned from the phone. My big daughter cut her sister's hair, and the middle one with all what she watches she wants to try, and even she ruined all of my makeup trying to make a makeup tutorial. I'm sorry, she saw on the YouTube. As we saw in the interview, now we can list the advantages. First, one of the biggest advantages that the both said is learning new things. There are uncountable videos on YouTube that kids watch and learn from it, like education. As you saw, they can learn the numbers, colors, alphabet, and they can learn new talent like drawing, dancing. Also, giving some space for the parents to take a break. When the kids sit on the phone, the parents will be able to take a break, have a cup of tea or coffee, read something, relax, or even clean the house and organize everything. The last one, it's in my opinion. I don't know if all of you agree, but I think that's a very important thing. Prevent them from going outside. Kids going outside playing with their friends might be one of the most dangerous things in my opinion. They can be easily kidnapped or car could hit them, and they might break their hand, leg, and get injured. Here are the disadvantages. Bad influence. Before I read what's on the screen, I would like to say a story. So this story happened with my cousin, and she took it from the YouTube. One time her mom lost her. She was searching for her. She didn't find her. Then she went outside on the street searching for her, and she found her on the street screaming, I have no parents. I need food. I'm hungry. I need money. My parents are dead. And she was telling her, no, what are you doing while you're out there? She tells her, I saw Shafa on YouTube doing this and she got money and brought a very nice game. So I want to do the same as her. Do you think this is a good influence for a kid? Of course not. So let's read. The phone is full with videos and games that are such a bad influence on kids that learn them to be aggressive, to try to be dangerous, aggressive, to try dangerous things, or open them to concepts they are small to know, like you see in these games. I don't think a kid should play these games. Next Overuse of mobile device by young children can use them myopia, short-sightedness. Then, vanishing kids' social life. You see kids sitting on the phone all day, not speaking with anyone, even when they go to their grandparents' house and all family are gathered. Every kid is sitting on the phone while they have to have fun together, chat with each other, play with each other. This was my interview. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked what I said and you enjoyed and you gained some information.
Great, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yesterday, thank you. Thank you. Who
Can I
want to
say
be
something?
next? Yes, Muhammad, sure.
I noticed that she said that she is against the idea of kids playing outside with their friends or something like that. But
Yeah.
I think that the childhood depends on these moments that the children go with their friends playing football or playing any sport that they like, because that will help them a lot in their psychological state to enhance it. So what do you think?
It
I think
depends
she's
on
not
the type
playing
of
on their phones, not playing actively and physically. I thought she meant playing on their phones, and because most kids, at least in Macedonia, most kids on like our school break, most kids just on our school break just are on their phone and just look at stuff, and we don't even talk at all. Like we have no social interactions or anything on our school break. I think that she meant about that, not physically or actively doing and playing stuff. I thought she meant on playing games on your phone. Yeah.
Great. So good to discuss. Great. Great. This is one exchange of experience, knowledges. Rim, Mohammed, say please. Sorry.
Yes, I'm here.
I just said yes.
Okay, Rim, do you want to
So,
share something?
No, they were saying about what I said. So my opinion was if there's no one watching them, so that would be so dangerous. Like leaving your kid go out and play, and no one is watching him. He might fall, break his hand. Like I'm saying this from an experience because I saw someone who break his hand while his mother is not there, and nobody realized that he did. So when they went to the hospital, the doctor said that they need to do a very hard surgery for his hand.
Great, great, great. So nice, so nice. Zainab, do you want to present something today?
Can I present before her? Because Miss
Okay.
Laura said that she can share mine.
Okay, sure.
Wait, Miss Laura is sending the videos. Just a second. Can someone else present until the videos are ready?
Maybe
Yeah.
Zainab
I have a video
or
too,
Muhammad.
so maybe someone else.
Sure.
Okay, Zainab, I think it's ready. Zainab, are you there?
I want to send a video too.
Okay, a video. Mohammed, you have a presentation?
Yeah.
You have a video? Okay, let's go.
So my topic will be today as yesterday's topic. I will just repeat what I said yesterday in a brief, and I'll add something because yesterday was there's no much time. Just a minute. Okay, so yesterday's topic was about social media awareness. I'd like to repeat just in brief and continue. So as we said yesterday, that the internet is a big world, complex world that has its negative and positive effects. It can be dangerous and it can be beneficial. And I said that everyone is connected in simple connection and super connection. So, let's talk now about some tips for you to be aware enough to use social media. So, are you aware enough to use social media? If you are not, follow with me, and if you are, then it's so great. First, let's talk about fake news. You have to check the sources and citations. We know that there are a lot of fake news now on social media that are involved in our life. So you have to check the sources and citations. You have to pay attention to quality and timelines, and you have to vet the publisher credibility. So first, let's talk about check the sources and citation. First, how did you find the article? Is the information available on other sites? Can you perform reverse searches for sources and images? As I said, I just want to repeat it in brief, not second, pay attention to quality and timelines. Do you notice spelling errors, lots of all caps, or dramatic punctuation? Is the story current or cycle? Because some people bring a story from the past and involve it now in the present time to seem more real. Third, vet the publisher credibility. Would the publishing site meet the academic citation standards, and who is the author? You can also ask some pros because they have more knowledge than us. Now let's talk about cyberbullying. To avoid cyberbullying, first, never post personal information. Don't be gullible. Never open messages from strangers. Proofread your messages and be aware of certain topics. Don't post, for example, of religious topics or political topics. And this is Rebecca. Rebecca suicide from and jumped from a high tower because she was bullied, and everyone texted her to kill herself because, as they said, nobody loves her and all hated her. And I asked a question: is it the social media making us more or less social? So now I will answer this question. So social media. There is negative use of social media and positive use of social media. So if you use social media in an excessive way, then this will be the negative use. If you use social media for less time, then it will be positive use. So what is negative use? First, using social media for a long time when you feel lonely, anxious, stressing, and bored. That will increase FOMO. FOMO is the fear of missing out. Someone who is so involved in the social media will be scared, for example, or fear of missing an event or a special moment that happens on social media. Dissatisfaction and isolation that will be caused. And this will in turn lead to negatively affect your mood and worsen symptoms of depression and anxiety, which also will cause to you the social media even more. Why? Because when you face depression, then we'll be back to the first point, which is when you are depressed, you use social media, so that you will be using social media more and more time by time. Let's now move to the positive use of social media. First, in social media, we can promote worthwhile cause, raising awareness on important issues. And the example of it is now in the meeting. We are talking about some important topics like how to increase your confidence while presenting, like social media awareness, like mobile phones, all these important topics. Second, networking with other people and finding new friends that have similar interests with you. With limits, pay attention with limits. Don't give the people the chance to for example take take personal information from you and use it against you. So keep it that way, keep that with limits. You can make a new friends and connect, for example, with family and your friends from school or something. And third, helping in education nowadays under the issue of COVID-19. We all know that when COVID-19 came in our life, the education depended on the e-learning and on Zoom meetings to continue education and not stop it. And last but not least, helps in business. A lot of business nowadays depend on the online. So if you use it in positive way, then social media will be so great for you. And if you use it in negative way, then no, it will disconnect you from life and will cause you isolation. It's a game. Yes, social media is a game. Let the social media be a soccer game. You are the player in this game. The chance is between your hands to get a goal. So you have to concentrate, play it right, or you enter this goal, and by that you win the social media game, or you lose the chance in this game and lose it. By that you sank in the dark side effects of the social media. So play it right. Thank you. That was my PDA. That's why my presentation, and I would like to also share some a video about fake news and cyberbullying that I made. If there's not a problem.
So interesting. Please share us.
Let's see. Just a minute, please. I think I just want to open the audio from here.
Recording in progress. Can someone else share until we finish?
Okay.
Okay.
It's me, Sunny. You know, if you're mean bad comments, use your parents. I'm talking to you right now. Little not stupid boy. Here's the thing about me that you really need to understand. I don't care for anybody, whether woman or man. I can see how furtherly you are a real fan. Your words aren't enough to destroy my confidence. Why are you so obsessed with this attitude? You feel threatened by the people who don't look like you. Maybe you are doing this for some views and you're mocking my own weight that I'm hard to try and lose. Now let's move to the best part. The beauty isn't in your face, but it is in your heart. Does understanding this seem too hard? I hope my letter was clear to you. And now it's back to you, to what you're gonna do. So, what do you say?
So when we encourage and strengthen our children, no one can destroy them. They are strong with a pleasant mental health and self-confidence. So make sure that you are strengthening your children.
Incredible, incredible. Great, great, great. So proud of you. So proud of you. And so realistic. Great. I salute your idea. Great, Mohammed. Zainab Arzoni, please.
Yes, okay.
Are you ready for your presentation?
Yes, always ready.
Welcome, my dear.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Zainab Arzouni, a 16-year-old Lebanese student, and today I'll be shedding the light on the last two topics that we have. So first, so how to write a research paper. So I thought this is like a really informative topic, so I don't want you to feel bored. So I just chose for you a video. It's really nice on how to write a research paper. So you reached at the end of your semester. Has the professor asked you to submit a research paper? Having sleepless nights due to confusion about what to do now, take a breath and learn how to write a research paper with this video. So first you have to know what is a research paper. So it's a piece of academic writing based on author's original research on a particular topic. Since it holds great importance, it needs to be written perfectly. And to achieve excellence in something, you need more than just knowledge. So here are some tips to help you achieve the same in your research paper. So first, about finding your information. From general information, check useful URLs. And my tip for you is to get your information from credible resources and try to avoid non-trustworthy resources. And please avoid Wikipedia. It's non-trustworthy at all. And go to credible resources, just like the links that end with .org, they are credible. NewYorkTimes.com, it's credible. And you can search for credible resources. And pay attention to the main name extensions. And while gathering your information, try to collect all the links you're getting your info from, because you will need to write them at the end of your research paper. And here you have to do your draft thesis statement. What's the draft thesis statement? It tells the reader what to expect from the paper. It should be provided early in the document, and it answers the question by presenting your ideas clearly. So if we can give an example about that draft thesis statement, it's just like the blurb that we put it above the text we read, in order to know what are you gonna see in this research paper. Then you have to make an outline. It might be formal or non-formal. It's up to you, because you'll keep it to yourself. It helps the author put down and organizes ideas, make use of numbers and letters to arrange. Topics should be grouped in a logical order in order to stay organized. Now, here's the research paper outline. So as you can see, the research paper consists of 3 parts: the introduction, the main body, and the conclusion. And every part consists of 2 subparts. So the introduction contains the background and the background, of course, about the topic, and thesis statement that supports the topic. Next, the main body should consist of the first topic and the second one. And the conclusion is about a summary of the main points and a strong final statement. Next, write a first draft initially. So you created the outline, then you already won half the battle. It's time to put down your thoughts and related information. Place symbols to mark spots where you need to change later, and delete the symbols once you edit them. Next, make the rough draft into final. Read the document again to understand what's accepted from you. Carefully check for punctuation, grammar, and duplicate words in order to achieve professionality. Ensure your final paper is clean and neat and attractive. Aim to complete it 2 days before the deadline. In order to revise it before submission, ask yourself, is this the best that I do? Next, you have to cite the resources appropriately. No. Wait. Just a second, I'm sorry. Okay, so you have to cite the resources appropriately. If you fail to cite resources, the document would be treated plagiarized. And do you know what's plagiarism? When you finish your research paper and you send it to your professor, they directly scan your research paper on a plagiarism app. And your plagiarism should be below 40%. Plagiarism is the copy paste from Google. It should be below 40% in order to pass and to correct it for you. So 2 years ago, I had to write a country statement, and it's just like the research paper. So when I finished it, I downloaded the app and I scanned my country statement, and then my trainers got pissed off and they were really anxious because when you do it yourself, the website will directly steal your position paper or your research paper, and once the professor re-scan it, it will be 100% plagiarized. So please pay attention. You're not allowed to do this. But try and to write the sentences in your own words, in order to not have plagiarism. Keep track of all resources and list them at the end, as I said to you before. And that's all. And now, the last topic of BIKEP II is social media awareness. And I chose for you some videos. Wait. So lately, there was a study that we're undergoing, and nowadays, the most influencing apps and social media apps are Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You know, social media has become an inherent part in our life. Like we escape the mundanity of our lives, we go to social media, we can social media holds a lot of benefits for us. Like you can stay up to date, you will be open to all the world, you could receive all the words new every minute, but we don't think about the disadvantages of social media. Like once you're addicted, it's so difficult to return to your normal life. Like it can cause you isolation, low self-esteem. You may hate your body, and like a lot of people committed suicide because of what's happening on social media. So first, regarding the fake news, every day we're surrounded with billions and millions of fake news, and we start to like, share, comment, and to react with those news without thinking if they are credible or they are fake. So here is a video I made it for my e-twinning project about the fake news that are posted due to COVID-19. So a lot of people believe that COVID-19 doesn't exist. This is totally wrong. Like it's real and it's frightening all people's immune systems. Here's a Chinese experiment assures that and here is a Chinese expert assures that everybody that inhaling the steam of hot water kills the coronavirus 100%, which is totally a fake news. PCR tests are not working properly. It's a fake news. They also said that essential oils prevent COVID. It's also fake news. Now, because of this fake news, like COVID-19 vaccines affects women's fertility, breastfeeding causes sterility for men, and can cause death. Like, what a myth! Like, because of this fake news, a lot of people are getting nowadays are terrified to get vaccinated. Actually, I'm one of them. So we have to know how to differentiate between fake and real news. So vaccines are just attenuated doses of the virus. Here's another fake news, like COVID-19 vaccines damages our DNA. It's totally wrong. Because COVID-19 vaccines just hold the RNA of the coronavirus, because our bodies can just create DNA and not RNA, so it has nothing to do with our DNA. Thus, you should think before posting or sharing any random or anonymous new regarding COVID-19. You may let others panic because of your misunderstanding. Next, here's another video. So here's the lady. She woke up. She's doing her facial routine. Now she's putting on some makeup. And then she went back to her bed and she took a selfie. Now she downloaded on social media to influence others that she just woke up and she didn't even wash her face. And we got influenced by that, and we think that, oh, she has the perfect skin, she doesn't have acne, which is totally wrong. And now this is man, he was riding just his car, and now he's posting a fake post, like he rode a 30 kilometers bike, but he didn't. Now this lady is posting that she's organized in order to influence others, but it's not real. You know, she's unorganized. Now here's posting that he's healthy and he's drinking a detox drink, and he didn't sip it. Now he's pretending that he's a styling and he's a fashion man.
You have some connection problems with connection, my dear.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but not so good.
Oh, not so good. Okay, so that's it. Did you watch the video? Could you hear me while I was explaining the video?
Yes.
Yes, it's very clear, Zainab. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm done.
Thank you. Let's see who want to present next. Who want to present next? Jethro.
Can my students present? From Ramagya, Shreya, Anushka, Abhishek.
Okay. Oh, Anushka, yes, I see in the chat. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Over to Anushka. Anushka.
Yes,
Anushka?
ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Let me just share my screen.
Miss Ermi, we're not able to share our videos. We need help.
So I'm going to talk about successful future. How can you have successful future? Success will come and go, but integrity is forever. Integrity means doing the right thing at all times and in all circumstances, whether or not anyone is watching. It takes having the courage to do the right thing, no matter what the consequences will be. Building a reputation of integrity takes years, but it takes only a second to lose. So never allow yourself to ever do anything that would damage your integrity. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and more and capable of more than you imagine. Be grateful for what you have presently. Sometimes we doesn't be grateful for the things the which we have nowadays in our lives. So we should be grateful for the things that we have presently so that we can have a successful future and live in the moment. Whatever you have achieved, be happy in that only, because no one knows what will be your future. Make time for what's important presently. Nowadays, teenagers waste their time in using the social media and all. So we should always make time for what's important presently, like studying and all. Choose today, create our tomorrow. Our choices today creates our tomorrow. Because if we choose in teenage, sometimes we choose uh, sometimes we choose wrong things. We should be careful about that so that we can have a successful future. So that's all. Thank you.
Can I be the next?
Okay, Shreya. Shreya, are you there?
Muhammad will
Okay, ma'am, I'm
Shreya,
sharing my
please. You can
yeah,
share.
I'm sharing my So can you see the screen?
Yes, so nice your screen.
Okay, so what I want to tell you is that my topic is about mobile phones, the best for me. So I'll be telling you about the best phone for me. Then before that, I would like to say that I always like Samsung mobiles because they're comfortable and easy to use. So let's get started.
Mobile phones, choose the best for you. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip.
Why?
Display primary 6.70-inch 1080 x 2636. Processor Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus. Front camera 10 MP. Rear camera 12 MP plus 12 MP. RAM 8 GB. Storage 256 GB. Battery capacity 3300 mAh. OS Android 10.
Number 2. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G.
Why?
Contour cut camera design. High resolution. Space zoom. 8K video. Intelligent battery. Super smooth 120 Hz. Dynamic AMOLED 2X. 512 GB RAM. 16 GB RAM.
So that was all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear. Thank
Abhishek is there. He will just speak something for a while. He doesn't have a presentation, but he wants to share his views. So Abhishek, over to you.
Okay, so hi everyone, it's me Abhishek and I'm from India. So today I picked the topic for the successful future. I have some images to show you. Just give me a second. I hope you can see my screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
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 Okay. So what I wanted to tell you that if you wanted to success in life, if you want success in your life, then what Everest, have you ever seen Everest? It is very big, but for getting it base done, it have to do lots of hard work. It's kind of example to the real life. what people see is just success, but under growth, you are doing lots of things. After that, you are going to get the success. What people don't see is your dedication, your hard work, what you have done, what you have lost, what you have sacrificed, what were your failures, what were your persistence. These things will build your success. So these are very important in your life. If you really wanted to be success in your life, then you have to do hard work. There is no way other than hard work. Then let me show another one as well. See, if you wanted to be success, you need to take the steps right now. Because if you didn't move right now, if you didn't take actions right now, you are not going to get anything in the future. See, when you start doing something, you know, when you do it in starting, it seems like very tough, because the first step is always the hardest. Then the steps are very easy. So never get, never drop down from the first step. Always be motivated that you can climb, because nobody else is going to do that for you. So
Thank
this
you.
is
Yes.
last but not least. These are some of the 4 mantra to succeed by one of the President APJ Abdul Kalam. He said, if you wanted to succeed in life, you should have great aim. Don't be like taking a simple aim in the life. You have to do great work, then continuously acquire knowledge regarding that, then do hard work. You know what I found in every succeeded person, they found that hard work is only the key to the success. Then defeat the problems. So that was my presentation. I really think it was short, but I think you got something to learn from my presentation. Thank you very much.
Beautiful presentation.
Thank you so much,
Beautiful.
organizers, for giving this opportunity to my children. Thank you so much.
We thank you. We, all the team IIU, thank you, because you are near to us. Thank you. I will try to share now. Thank you, Lady Taruna. Thank you. I will try to share the presentation. I am not the best, but I will try. Did you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, all visible, yeah.
Yes, I did it. Okay, great. Oh, nice.
Hey Zainab, how are you?
Hey Lama, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Tell me, what do you want?
So lately I have been putting a goals for myself and preparing a plan for my future. And I feel like I have set too many goals for myself, or maybe I have set them based on a momentary lapse, and I have no idea how to stick to one goal in order to accomplish them. And I'm really lost and very stressed. So please, just you can give me some advices and tips. I know you are good in this.
Don't worry, I've got you. What's happening to you are very common mistakes people usually make while setting goals for themselves. So don't panic. I'm gonna give you some tips, okay? First of all, don't set too many goals for yourself at once, and that's gonna stress you a lot. And most importantly, set them based on what's best for you and what will bring you success for your future, not just, based on some random feelings or something, okay? Also, it's okay to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. You're not gonna stay there forever, okay? And try not to be pessimistic or negative, just or like say you can't do this and you can't do that. No, believe you can and you will, and trust yourself. Challenge yourself to success. I know you can do it, okay?
Oh, now I get it. So I guess I should not put too much pressure on myself. Be pessimists have no idea what my goals are about, or like quit too easily. Yep, a lot of people do not believe enough in themselves. So I guess we should try being optimistic and positive. Zainab, thank you so much for everything. Love you.
My pleasure, Lama. Anytime. Just try not to stress yourself much or put too much pressure and work on one goal at a time. This will help you a lot to reach your goals. And most importantly, don't forget to take a break from time to time. Let your mind rest for a little while. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Miss Ermi, can you
Presentation.
help me share mine?
Yes.
There are 4 videos on the group.
Yes, I will try to share one because we don't have time. Okay, I will put Jethro to present, and I will prepare your video. Okay, my dear Jethro, please. I prepare
Okay,
now your
so
video.
thank you. Today I want to talk about things what to write in a research paper. As you guys already know, the research paper is a paper where you deposit your strong knowledge about one specific topic. So things to what to write, you should write some. Now, if you wonder what should you write on a research paper, then hear me out. The first thing you gotta write, of course, you gotta write your names. It is very important to write your names, the first one, since I don't write research papers that much, but I know a little bit about this. Also, the second thing is to deposit your knowledge in. The third thing is to put your strong knowledge that you know about it in, that you should just put it in the third page. So a research paper can be very, very long, but you can do a short one too. A short one is clearly easier, but I don't have much to do in the research paper since I don't write that often. So that's all about my ideas, I guess. Thank you for listening. It's very short.
Thank you, Jethro. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see the presentation of Malak now. Just a moment. Yes, I found. Okay, let's make them big. Let me share sound. Oh, I am the best. Okay.
Of course you are.
That's not the beginning of the presentation, teacher.
Just this I can't open.
Her voice is not clear at all. We can't hear her.
Something problems. Tomorrow, please, my dear. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, please send me from the beginning, okay? Before we start, and we see what if have problem this movie, your movie, if have problem, okay?
Okay, miss.
Okay, my dear. Teachers, did you have questions for the students today? You have questions there?
I don't have questions, but I have to thank all the students because they are really leaders. I'm so proud of them all. And I'm waiting excitedly each day to listen and to watch their projects and their videos. I want to say love you all.
We love you a lot more, Mr.
Put a heart on your desktop. Yes, a big heart for you, for all the students. You are brilliant. We love you. We love you. All the teachers love you. And we thank you for your love, unconditional love. Great, great, great. My dears, tomorrow, thank you for being with us today. See you tomorrow in BIKEP at the final session. Thank you for the beautiful evening spent together. I'm glad to see you there. You are wonderful, wonderful. And for tomorrow, I have a challenge. Let's make BIKEP. Let's spin BIKEP. Tomorrow, it will be your day. You can come with special movies. You can come with surprise for teachers. Let's be your day tomorrow, okay? You accept my challenge or no?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, of course.
This is great. This is great. We see tomorrow at same time. Laura, tomorrow we will be in time, yeah? I'm sure about that. Laura, I have a training session and important today, and but tomorrow we will be at time, okay? Love you, send all my love to you, all my love from Romania, hugs, and see you tomorrow, my dears. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow, everyone, on time. Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone.
Because we are girls, sometimes we are not there, but
Yes, girls are usually late.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Lots of love for everyone. See you tomorrow.
Big heart, always.
Big hug
Always
for
proud
everyone.
of you, so proud of you, so proud.
Goodbye, everyone.
You have wings, big wings.
And you can
You
fly.
Important.
Spread your wings and fly.
You gave them to us.
But come on the earth sometime, okay? Don't rest there in the sky.
Yeah.